day 4 of the Puffy trial, we learned that Cassie bought sex toys for the freak-offs. We also learned that staff members helped set up and prep the rooms for the said FOs. We got to hear of text messagings where she tells him she doesn't need his money. She's thankful, I guess, for his help, but she had her own money. She just wanted time. So obviously she really cared for this man, or thought she loved him or was in love with him. We also learned of affectionate text messages between the two where he's basically saying he cares for her. He can't see, his life, I guess, without her, vice versa. But we also realized that he was blackmailing her. If he became angry with her, he would say, hey, I'm going to show these videos to people, the public. And this is when he learned that she was messing around with Kid Cudi. Very interesting information. She also had prayer beads with her on the stand Thursday while testifying. And the defense is basically trying to make her out to be a willing participant in these freak-offs. We also see a text, or hear a text that she wanted to do one of the freak-offs so badly, but she didn't want to get messed up. So messed up means what exactly? She didn't want to get beat up, hurt, messed up drug-wise, messed up physically, because we heard of how it affected her health in the freak-offs, getting infected with diseases, diseases and or UTIs, stomach troubles, a lot of wicked information. And we also learned that some of the text messages couldn't even be revealed to the public because they were so graphic in detail. She even tells them that she loves it. She loves it when they do it, when they're the freak-offs, but only when they both want it. There's times when he was trying to call her about a freak-off and she wouldn't answer, just responded, love you. She basically told the court she had no choice but to do the freak-offs with Sean Puffy Combs. So basically, her commentary in court is all over the place. One minute she wants to do them, the next minute she doesn't want to do them. He's trying to get her to do them. She's not responding. She's talking about how she can't wait. She wants to be uncontrollable. And then there's other times where it seems like she was disinterested. She felt pressured. We also learned that she was addicted to opiates. We also heard that he allegedly was addicted to drugs, opiates as well. They allegedly had overdosed. I don't know if there's verification to that said information. Just a lot to digest with the past couple of days. And it has been said that he looked very serious in court yesterday. And I think he is shocked that this information has come to light. That's what I believe. That Sean Combs is shocked at the information being revealed. People now know his secrets, his children, his family, the world. I think the same for her. I think her friends and family, her husband, are probably very shocked. And I have asked the question, how much information did she reveal to her husband? Because allegedly she didn't tell her family, she didn't tell her friends. So how much information did she tell Mr. Fine, her husband, Alex? We also learned he had walked out the court day before yesterday. Obviously, it's a lot to digest, and I think he walked out yesterday. So how much information did she tell? My synopsis of this whole case is that I think she has regrets that she did all these nasty things with him. She felt bad about herself. She probably thought about it thereafter when she finally left him alone, didn't have any more contact, and she beat herself up to why she let it get as far as she did. And I think that's why she sued him. I think she was vengeful at the time. She was upset at herself, upset at him, although she told the court that she doesn't have any hate for him. But I don't know if that's the truth or not. Because as she said in court, some of these text messages she just said to be sane. So it's up to the jury to decide what you believe is the truth pertaining to her commentary in her text messages to him. But from what I see with the $20 million lawsuit, I think she wanted revenge at that time, mad at what he had done to her. And as I said before, you don't hear any mention of diseases and HIV/AIDS. For all we know, one of these participants in these freak-offs, including both of them, could be HIV positive. And that's something nobody's talking about, the elephant in the room. Because that is a serious question. And Mr. Fine was with her when she filed the lawsuit. That's another thing that's bothersome to me. Why would he want her to file the lawsuit and they are together? That's very bizarre to me. And what did she tell him about the lawsuit and why she was filing it? When he asked, well, why are you filing a lawsuit and you and I are together? I think some things that came out in court, Mr. Fine didn't know about. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I think some things he did not know, and I'm worried that it may affect their relationship down the road. This woman is about to give birth to baby number 3. Who knows how this is going to affect her, and I don't think she thought about that before deciding to testify, whether subpoenaed or not by the state. She has not thought this through carefully because there may be repercussions for telling this. And what she has forgotten is that she's a mother of children. Her children have to be able to navigate in the world and walk around and have play dates and go to school. Now everyone knows your dirty secrets. People may not even want their children to even play with her children. She has not thought about any of that. And the state hasn't thought about that. They just decided to bring forth these charges. But in the end, you're on your own once you decide to tell the world about your life, what you've done, didn't do. And I don't think she thought about this. I don't think she's given this much thought at all. I do believe there are going to be repercussions. Now, we know in time, people will move on. They'll quit talking about this case. They'll quit talking about what he did, she did. But for now, Pandora's box is open. Like, share, subscribe, drop your comments below this video. Follow the Queen on the Newsbreak app and here on YouTube. You have been listening to The Vault XL. Thank you.